Hi, my name is Courtney Humiston. I'm the Oregon-based reporter for James Suckling, and I'm very excited to present a special report that is exclusively on Willamette Valley Chardonnay and Willamette Valley Chardonnay-based sparkling wine. There is so much energy around this category right now that it was really cool and very interesting to do a deep dive, tasting over 400 wines and visiting dozens of producers over the past few months. Some of our top scoring wines came from producers Double Zero, Antica Terra, Walter Scott, Bethel Heights, and Morgan Long, but there were really just so many wonderful producers, it's hard to pull out just a few, so I hope you'll read the report. Chardonnay has, of course, always been grown in the Willamette Valley since the 1970s, since the beginning, but it's really just in the last 15 years that it started to gain momentum. Thanks in part to an introduction of Burgundian winemaking techniques, a wider availability of clonal material, including some Dijon clones from Burgundy, and as a silver lining to the warming climate, there were areas here that were too cold for viticulture back in the 70s and the 80s that are now ideal for Chardonnay and sparkling. Stylistically, there is a wide range to explore, but if we had to pull out some common threads, I would say it's remarkable solidity, minerality, laser-like acidity, and a very pleasing citrus peel-like bitterness on the finish, as well as aromas of orchard blossoms and forest botanicals. From the relatively warmer northern reaches of the valley, you will find wines that build a little bit more plushness around that signature acidity that are nice and approachable in their youth, whereas wines from the Eola-Amity Hills, that is defined by volcanic soils and this afternoon onslaught of winds coming in from the Pacific through the Van Duzer corridor, the wines are a little bit more austere when they're young, but they're very focused, very interesting, and just very intense. As for traditional method sparkling wines, there is a very exciting trajectory. Argyle has always been the benchmark and continues to make fantastic sparkling wines. Under the direction of Andrew Davis, who left Argyle in 2013 to start a mobile tirage bottling and disgorging line, there's a whole new set of producers that are making outstanding wines, thanks in part to the investment into the logistics of making it possible. The wines that he's making under Lytle-Barnett are stunning. Some of our other favorite producers for sparkling were Corollary, and Arabilis is a newcomer as well. So we really hope you'll enjoy this report, and if you haven't already delved into Willamette Valley Chardonnay and sparkling wines, we hope that this will give you the confidence to do so. Thank you. Cheers.